Hello.
Hello.
And here we are recording Thursday's take 5 from 1Tim chapter 5.
Chapter 5.
Did I get all that right?
You did. That's quite amazing,
Cool.
actually. We didn't even have a little practice of that.
We
either.
didn't. I'm beginning to excel myself.
Oh, yeah.
And it's a funny old chapter, really, because if the long and short of it is, it talks a lot about widows.
It does. In fact, a great chunk of the chapter is about widows, and then it moves on to the elders of the church, and that's kind of the chapter.
And again, we've got to remember that Paul's writing to Timothy, his young protege, who's taken the helm of this church in Ephesus, and it's as though he's answering some questions that Timothy's put forward.
Yeah,
So
it feels like Paul is sort of saying, answering a few questions that Timothy is sort of obviously
querying.
Yeah, that's what.
What do I do about this?
Yes.
What do I do about that?
And how do I handle this?
And so we come to all this about widows,
Yes.
which we have to put into context to understand, really, because if you put yourself back in the time and the culture that Paul is writing into, the widow would have been very much the underprivileged person in society. So there would have been little or no support network in terms of state support.
Yeah, I mean, without a husband, the situation was
dire.
It was dire. That was the word exactly I was going to use. Without a husband. I mean, look at Naomi and Ruth. They found themselves, she didn't have a husband, and then her 2 sons were killed.
Yes.
Well, not killed, but died. So there were no men at all. So and their situation was, well, desperate, really.
Yeah. And so I guess for us, looking back and reading this, the question is, who are the underprivileged around us, around Sunny Hill? Who is it who is struggling to get by? Who is it who is really battling to make ends meet? Yeah,
so it's not necessarily in the world we live in, necessarily older people who are widowed, or we're talking, we can expand that and to include a greater group of people, for example, on our homeless ministry.
Yeah, and that's a great example, isn't it? The homeless ministry that we at Sunny Hill we have and we run and we support really does feed into that. But I think that's great. But I think we also just need that awareness as well around us. In our street, who are the people who are struggling?
Yes, yeah. Who are the people who are living on not a lot?
Yeah.
And there are bound to be people like that.
And then, of course, the next question is, what do we do about that?
Yes.
And that's a whole different ball game. But so a little bit of a challenge there for us, I think, today. Who are the underprivileged that you come across day to day, week by week, month by month in your life, and how does your Christian faith play into that? What is it about the kingdom of God in you that you can do to
help,
to assist, to help, to assist, to encourage, to strengthen, whatever. So let's meditate on that today and pray into that and ask the Lord who is he putting on your heart?
Yeah, absolutely.
So have a great day today, and we'll see you tomorrow from sunny North Cornwall.
See you
Bye
tomorrow.
now.
Bye.